This is Fred Beck from Fred Beck's Fighting. Today I'm very lucky to be joined by Hosea Stewart. So thank you very much for coming on, mate. It's good to see you.
No problem, always. My pleasure.
So you got your fight, your pro debut coming this Thursday. How's preparation been for that so far?
Yeah, it's been good. It's been good, man. I've just been excited just to finally get the fight day. And, we've just been working towards that now. So the fact that it's only 5 days away, I'm over the moon for it, man.
So how's the preparation been for this fight, or your first professional fight, towards some of your amateur fights? What's the difference in preparing for it?
Nothing too much, to be honest. Just a lot more specific. I'm starting to do more strength and conditioning, whereas as an amateur, I just used to get in there, box, do a little bit here and there. But obviously, I've been doing a lot of sport-specific training, so yeah, feeling good, man, feeling solid for it.
And just tell me about your amateur career, because I looked on your Instagram bio, you had Midlands champion, boxing international as amateur. What can you tell me about it? Because it seems like you had quite a successful amateur career.
I guess you could say that, yeah. I had 17 bouts in the space of like a year and a half before I got my wrist snapped, and that's why I stopped for a little bit. But two-time Midlands champion. Got to the ABA semi-finals. Got to the national finals as well again. Won the GB championships, box for England a few times. So I've done a bit, man.
Yeah, it sounds pretty good. But how did you snap your wrist? Because that's pretty nasty.
I boxed with it all through my amateur career. In my second bout, I remember I threw a punch. My wrist felt a bit funny, but carried on box through. That was when I won the Midlands. And then from there, it just got worse and worse. We thought it was just a sprain, so after every training session, every fight, dip my hand in ice, do a bit of wrist exercises, get the dumbbells and try to strengthen it up. And we thought we'll go again. Kept fighting on it, and it just got worse and worse. And then in my last bout, before my last amateur fight, the first shot that I threw in the first round, my wrist went. And I didn't even realize I just carried on fighting through it. After the fight, took my hands out the glove, and my wrist was like a leg. So I thought, yep.
Was it like that? Your wrist?
No, it was still intact, but it was just ballooned up. It was massive. And the doctor looked at it instantly and was like, yeah, that's the A&E job. I thought, nice.
And how long were you out for after that? 'Cause that's been quite frustrating. How long were you out for?
1.5, because in all honesty, I kept trying to use it. I rested it for about 4 weeks because they said how it broke, it should have gelled together nicely. But so I thought, yeah, give it 4 weeks, got straight back in the gym, kept punching on it, kept going. The rest of the set, and then after a bit, I just had to leave it.
Yeah, no, it must sound pretty frustrating, but it's all back to normal now. It's all good, the rest.
Yeah, good now, all good. Back to full strength.
Okay, it's always a shame we got like a little niggle, a little injury, but it's nice when you're straight on for it. And so let's talk about your fight this Thursday. It's on the Wasserman bill in York Hall in Bethnal Green. How did the kind of Wasserman deal come about? Because they've been signing quite a few fighters recently.
So basically, since all this COVID hit and the pandemic's just set everything back, I just thought, with amateur boxing, the only thing I was sticking around for amateur boxing was to get more international bouts, fight some of those rough European competitions and, just build that experience. But obviously with COVID, we weren't allowed to do that, couldn't travel, couldn't even box nationally. So obviously, now's the time. I always said, but by the time I'm 24, I want to turn professional, start making my steps on that journey. Turned 24, my name was getting about. I had a few offers, and so I started considering it seriously. And my manager got in touch with Wasserman and wanted to have a meeting. They spoke highly of me, told me their plans, how they'd like to move me forward, asked me how I'd like to move forward, and it just gelled together. We was both on the same page, and it seemed the right deal to make, starting fresh and just take over from there. So yeah, it was I believe it was the right choice, definitely.
Yeah, it sounds pretty good. It's a bit of Thursday, so I'm going there, Bethnal Green. I'm doing part of the meeting, so I'll see you there. But just one more point I do want to touch on is just sparring of Anthony Joshua. Now that's very valuable sparring. What was that kind of like to spar AJ?
It was brilliant, man. Brilliant. Always learning. And he's a good, genuine guy. So after the sparring as well, you're able to pick his brain after and chat to him, get a bit of feedback, and it was always good. So from there, I just thought, I always believed in myself, but hearing that from two-time weight champion, the world level guys he had in camp, it was refreshing, and it just made it a lot more real then. So it was good, man. Took a lot from that. Even the scene how he warms up, it's different. So it was good.
Do you think that's the best person you shared the ring with?
Yeah, most definitely. His record speaks for itself, all his achievements and everything. So yeah, it's good to be around. Real good to be around.
Yeah, certainly valuable experience. That is pretty cool. Sparring the heavyweight world champions. So thanks so much for your time, mate. I'll see you Thursday at the Bethnal Green. But can people still buy tickets to the event?
Yeah, definitely. I've still got a few, and I believe you can get them online as well. So anyone still looking to roll and see some fireworks in a building, let me know.
And they can DM you on Instagram for those tickets.
Yeah, feel free, man. More than welcome to.
Awesome. I'll put your Instagram link in the description. But you got anything else you want to shout out? Twitter, sponsors, or anything like that?
I want to shout out Firewalker Fitness, RG Boxing, Malik's Butchers, MH Sports Therapy, keeping me firing. She got a lot of work to do. I'm huge. So M&B Maintenance, James Ground Service, the Dogfather Brum, 1512. And yeah, that's all my team, and Perfect Prep. Keeping me with those high class meals, making sure my nutrition's right. Everything's on point, man. We'll build up a solid team and big up all my people supporting me.
Oh, it sounds like you got quite a few sponsors there. I need to get sponsored of this channel. It sounds like you're supported. All right, thanks so much for your time. I'll put your Instagram link in the description, but I'll see you Thursday then, mate. Thank you.
All right, respect, man. Take it easy.
Awesome.